Ukrainian officials say they have thwarted an incursion in the northeastern city of Kharkiv after Russian forces attempted to penetrate the border. It comes amidst anticipation that Moscow plans to launch an offensive on that region this summer. Journalist Megumi Lim is in Kyiv with the details. Megumi, what do we know about this attack that the Ukrainians say they were able to repel?
Well, first of all, this is not a sudden or an unexpected attack. Russian forces have been pounding the northeast Kharkiv region for months now, using pretty much everything they have in their arsenal: guided bombs, missiles, and artillery. And in March, Russian forces also launched a massive attack against Ukraine's energy grid, knocking out a large portion of the Kharkiv region's power generating capacity, where until now, many people there are still enduring power cuts and rolling blackouts. And meanwhile, we have also been seeing reports over the past few weeks that Russian troops have been building up along the border areas of the Kharkiv region on the Russian side, raising concerns that Moscow may indeed launch an offensive anytime soon. And so this morning, on Friday, at 5 a.m. local time, Russian forces did launch an incursion into the northeast of Ukraine under the cover of armored vehicles near the town of Vovchansk. And I believe Kyiv, to a certain extent, was prepared for this incursion, having seen the buildup of Russian troops. But the Ukrainian Defense Ministry did say that they had to send in reinforcement to repel the Russian attacks there.
We keep hearing about this looming offensive by Russia. What can you tell us about that?
Well, that's right. There have been talks that Russia may mount late spring or summer, renewed offensive in the late spring or summer. And although, as we know, this more than 2-year-old war, most of the fighting has been focused in the east and south of Ukraine. As I mentioned earlier, there's been relentless attacks against the northeast Kharkiv region, raising concerns that an offensive may be mounted there as well. And in March, Russian President Vladimir Putin did talk about wanting to create a buffer zone inside Ukrainian territory. And we may be seeing that objective being played out now, as Russian forces have launched that incursion in the northeast of Ukraine, trying to push back Ukrainian troops and create that buffer zone in their offensive operation.
Megumi Lim in Kyiv, thank you.